All right, well, it's been 3 years since we came to the National Sports Collectors Convention, and again, Patrick at Radicards here to give you a day-to-day rundown of our experience here. I'm here with a friend of mine this year, and we're here in Chicago, Illinois. I've never been here before, so this is a first experience for me. I've always wanted to come down here because of affiliation with the White Sox. As you know, I'm a Frank Thomas collector, so um, today I was looking for specifically Frank Thomas cards, as always, and any 90 inserts that catch my eye. So we'll kind of get into it really quickly here. But first, when we got there, we had to register, and this is what our VIP badges look like this year. These are kind of nice. I like them. I guess you can get a variety of different players, Kobe Bryant and other basketball players on there. It's kind of cool. So let's get straight to it here. Oh, actually, first, before we go and get into it, as soon as we get there, we check out the free autographs. I think it was Raleigh Fingers who was signing this morning, and I want to say Catfish Hunter. We didn't get any of those. There were a lot of people standing in line, waiting. A huge auditorium with lots of people, and free pizza and a Diet Pepsi. So we ate and we were merry, and we enjoyed it. So after that, we went straight into the sneak peek for the next 4 hours and just dug around and just found a bunch of cool stuff. So let's get to it here. Now, what I've done, as you know, in the past is I take everything out of the top loaders and I put them in pages, so that I have something really space efficient to take with me home, and then I'll donate the top loaders. This is what I did in 2012. I did that again this year, in 2015. So I have them all here in binders, so I'm going to do the best I can to showcase what I've got in this binder. I'm not going to go through every one. I'm just going to go through some of the more notable ones here to give you a rundown of what was found. So I guess here's how we'll do it. So we've got some, what was that, 97 Leaf Gold Stars, a couple players. These are pretty cool. I just picked up these three out of 2,500. I really like those a lot. And then I picked up a Steve Finley 97 Player Showcase Legacy Collection here, which is really nice. And then I got I guess that's a SPX from 2000. The Radiance for Mo Vaughn, number 200. Those are pretty cheap. Really like Mo Vaughn. I think that if I wasn't collecting Frank Thomas, I would probably be collecting guys like Tony Gwynn, Mo Vaughn, Joe Carter, Tim Salmon, those kinds of guys. I really appreciated those players a lot growing up. So I very, very casually collect Mo Vaughn and those other players that I had stated, just because I always liked those guys in the 90s. What are some other interesting ones here? Oh, these are just some rookie cards and almost rookie cards of some of the players that I grew up enjoying. So we've got like Juan Gonzalez and Gary Sheffield. And we got Jeff Kent there, and Ken Griffey Jr. is down there on the bottom, and Will Clark, that famous USA Broder card that came out. And then over here on the bottom left, or bottom right rather, we have the Jackie Robinson card, which I think is came out of 97 Leaf or 97 Donruss. I'm not sure. I think it's a Leaf product, of course, because that's a reprint of the 48 Leaf card. So 49 Leaf, is it? Anyway, I'm still researching that piece, but I grabbed that one up because I'd never seen it before. I mean, I've seen the card, I just hadn't seen that specific release of it. Oh, this top one here is interesting. So this comes from 95 Upper Deck Top Prospects, and this is the Nomar Garcia card, the gold electric medallion version. Or, I'm sorry, electric diamond rather. These are really interesting cards. You never see them, at least I don't. So pick that up. The gold ones are fascinating to me. What else did I get that I liked? Oh, this is cool. So I have almost a full page of, I just kind of put some order to my binder here. Got some artist proofs and press proofs and things. You'll see there's a 2005 Kenny Rogers Zenith Gold artist proof. Those are numbered to 50. Very hard to find. I found them in the dollar box. In fact, a lot of the stuff in this binder here is from the dollar box. Spent a lot of my time at two booths today that had just rows and rows of super shoe boxes full of top loaders and just a variety of SPs and inserts and numbered cards and parallels and things like that. So really enjoyed the time that I spent there. Now tomorrow my strategy is going to be a little bit different because I'm trying to cover as much ground as I can looking for Frank Thomas cards, and if I run into this stuff, great, but if not, then that's fine too. So a couple other odds and ends. I've got the 2001, this one's really cool, Aspirations, Jose Cruz Jr. right there in the middle. I really like those cards a lot. I think that they pop out of the, they pop really well with the refractor finish. I just really like them a lot. So got some 94 Finest Refractors, 95 Finest Refractors, 96 Finest Refractors, 95 Bowman's Best Refractors, and I'm working on a set of 95 Select Mirror Golds, cheaper than 96 of course, a little bit more abundant. I really like these cards a lot, sort of unique inaugural addition to Select Certified. I think they did a really great job on these. So I picked out 12 of them. I'm working on the set, but it's very casual. In fact, a lot of those other things are very casual as well. I just kind of enjoy grabbing things serendipitously as I look for Frank Thomas cards. I did pick up some Thomas stuff this time around. Luckily in Chicago there's a little bit more variety for Thomas stuff, so I've been able to acquire a few things. I picked up some 2008 and 2007 Moments and Milestones I didn't have. I don't really chase those down online, but when I find them out and about, I get them. I pick them up for cheap. These are pretty cheap. They're less than $1 each, so got a few more of those. As I was going through the dollar box, I overheard some people behind me talk about Frank Thomas. They mentioned Frank Thomas, so I look back, and I walk over to them and I said, "I'm sorry, I heard you say Frank Thomas." They're like, "Oh yeah, we just got a 2015. What is this? This is the National Redemption Auto Set Cyan, or the Cyan printing plate, 1 of 1 auto." So I bought it right then and there off of those people. They had it listed on eBay and they pulled it off right then and there. So this is what it looks like. I was really happy to get that. There's the centerpiece there. You see it? Now on the left you'll notice 2000 UD Spectrum die-cut gold. I picked that up for $1. Really pleased about the price on that one. And then the top is the 2005 Leaf Green. Didn't have that one either, so I grabbed that one too. Really like those like random parallels from the 2000s. Those are pretty rad. And then some other odds and ends, stuff I didn't have. And I just picked up a few Thomas doubles just because I like the cards. But you'll notice here on the top I picked out 3 rookie cards. And now obviously I have these, but the top left we have a Bowman, but look how all these are flawed in some way, which I think is funny. Really faded version of the Bowman card. In the middle here we've got a score card with a really unique print spot on the eyeball, on his left eyeball there. And then on this side, the tops, we've got this is the version of the tops card that was, this was pressed against the bubblegum. You'll see there that there's the bubblegum stain on the card. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I hope you can. Anyway, that was what I picked up today. I was pretty happy about the results for today, and hopefully when I go back tomorrow I'll have some more luck, and I'll talk about that then. Until next time, enjoy collecting. Thank you.